The first of two public safety community forums was held tonight at Burlington City Hall.
This conversation was centered around the increase in drug trafficking and gun crime in the Queen City. NBC5's Tyler Boronsky was there for the meeting. He joins us now from the newsroom with more with what the community's concerns are and how officials responded to them. Tyler.
Brian, Liz, people really wanted to get a better understanding from both city police and state officials on current challenges that are preventing them from tackling these prominent issues. Leaders were able to share their perspectives and explain why it's such a complicated trend to reverse.
Inside a fully packed Contois auditorium, community members able to pick the brains of Burlington police officers.
Do you have the potential to reduce violence if your plans are adequately implemented and funded?
With questions about the department's future plans to tackle some of the city's most pressing issues.
When can we expect to see improvements in response to the rise in criminal activities ranging from drugs and prostitution?
A community forum on drug trafficking and gun violence was held Thursday in light of Burlington City Council passing a resolution in October declaring that the unprecedented increase in drug use is the city's top public safety priority. The concern matches the numbers. So far this year, the department has seen more than 2.5 times the average of the previous 5 years. Chief John Murad wants to make clear they're more focused on catching the people dealing the drugs than those using, because he believes addiction is a disease and recovery is what those users ultimately need.
In the state of frank desperation that our community is in, there is merit to addressing these issues with regard to enforcement and even with regard to jail, but it is not how we will ultimately get a handle on this big problem.
Gun violence has also been climbing in the Queen City. So far, 2023 has seen the second highest amount of shootings in the past 5 years. At the state level, Senator Pro Temp Phil Baruth is trying to put more gun safety laws at the forefront. He says Vermont had the weakest gun safety laws about a decade ago. But since he's been in office, they've enacted universal background checks, raising the age to purchase firearms to 21, red flag laws, and something he's most proud of, H-230, a bill that was passed last year to promote safe storage.
Which had in it a 72-hour waiting period, safe storage on the New Hampshire model, so that if your gun is not secured and it's used in a violent crime, there are consequences for you, legal and civil.
Despite having strong firearm laws in place, Chief Murad says staffing in BPD has made it tough to address all these concerns. They have 69 of their 87 authorized positions filled. They used to have 105 officers before their department was defunded in 2020. But he says BPD will continue to work tirelessly to make the city a safer place for everyone.
The fact is that you cannot ask half the number of people to do as much as they did when the call volume is 100% of what it used to be.
Next Tuesday, starting at 6 o'clock, there will be another community forum held at Burlington City Hall inside Contois Auditorium. That conversation will focus on substance use disorder and property crime. We're live in the newsroom tonight. Tyler Bronsky, NBC5 News.